Good morning, junior high seminar. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. I'm sorry I can't be with you this morning, but you have some great teachers covering my classes today. So I'm going to walk you through what you need to get done this morning. Period 1, you will need your computers. You're going to be answering everything on your computers today. You can talk to each other as you're working or work in groups, that is fine, but you will be submitting everything on the computer today. Okay, let's walk through what you need to get done. So hopefully you read my morning announcement. So if you're in your Google Classroom and you look at the stream, I wrote exactly what I write to you every week. Go ahead and read that, please. Since I'm not there, you are going to start your final project, part 1 of your final project, which is your vision board. So I will continue with our unit and start our Healthy Teen Relationships unit when I see you next. But today you're going to go ahead and start your final project since I'm not there. It is stuff that you can get done on your own. Okay, so you're going to follow along with me in the Google Classroom. I'll walk you through how to do your assignment today, and then you can go ahead and get going. You can also pause this video at any time if you need to stop, get your supplies, or open up a document. Okay, so let's get into the classwork tab. So just go right up to the top, click classwork, scroll down to today's post. It should say May 10th, 2021, Monday assignments. Your agenda, like always, is there. You can go ahead and read through it and see what's expected of you this morning. Okay, the very first thing you need to do so that you get marked here, just in case the teacher covering marks you absent, is fill out the attendance form. So why don't you go in right now and answer that question? I would just pause the video and answer this question. It's a great day. I am grateful for blank. Go ahead and put that in. Make sure you do that right at the start of class because it is time-stamped. So that is how I'm going to verify my attendance today, just in case the teacher covering does it incorrectly. So be sure you fill that out. And again, it is time-stamped, so I will know when you filled it out. Okay, so I have some questions for you this morning to get you started on your vision board. Now we're going to go into this more over the next couple weeks, but I want you to start thinking about your future goals. We've talked about goals before, but I want to know, what do you want to do after high school? Do you want to go to college? Do you not want to go to college? Do you want to go to a certification program or a training school? But I want you to start thinking about that. Now, if you really don't know, then the next couple of weeks is going to help you because we are going to do some career and college assessments. We're going to do some research. So I will help you figure it out if you don't know. But you should have some general idea of what you want to do right now after high school. I also want to know, what kind of career do you want to have? What do you want to be? And then what is one thing that you want people to say about you or your personality in the future? So I want to know a little bit about who you want to be in the future too. So take a minute and answer those 5 questions, please. You're going to get 1 point per question answered. So again, pause this video, go ahead and answer those questions now. Okay, so let's move on to the second thing that you need to do. So number 2 is your Ed puzzle. So you're going to click on that. The link is right there. It's going to take you to everything you need to know about vision boards, because that is what you're going to start today, is part 1 of your final project, which is your vision board. So go ahead and click that. Watch it, learn a little bit about what a vision board is, and there is one question at the very end of the video that you need to answer. Once you're done with the Ed puzzle today, I want you to come back in here, please, and mark this assignment as done. Okay, now this vision board. What is a vision board? So hopefully you pause the video and you watch the Ed puzzle. You know all about a vision board. It is a board that displays your future goals and your future desires, wants. It can be materialistic items, it can be goals, it can be It can represent your faith. There's a lot of different things that this vision board represents. So we're going to get into that assignment right now. What's really cool about this assignment is that there's videos to show you how to do it within the Google slide. So I'm going to show you that in just a minute. Pretty cool. But we're going to go ahead and do this now. So it says, please open this vision board document as you listen to my video. You will start filling this out today. Don't worry if you don't finish. We have some time over the next few weeks to get it done. You will need to spend some time thinking about you, your life, and your future. You are starting this today because I'm absent, and so I'm putting my other units on hold, but this is half of your final project. After we talk about high school and college over the next 2 weeks, you might need to adjust this vision board. That's okay. Vision boards should be constantly adjusting to your goals and desires. Be sure to read each slide and hit present to see the video for assistance on each page. So let's go ahead and click this, please. When you click on your document in Google Classroom, you'll see that it is a Google slide. It's a Google slide set up a little bit differently than what we've done in the past. Each page is formatted 8.5 by 11, so it will print like a piece of paper. It's not horizontal, but your vision board in the end is going to look something like this. It looks really cool, right? It has quotes on it. It has goals on it, several future goals. It has things about the person, right? Like there's Harry Potter, there's the beach, there's Apple, there's Google, there's football, there's UCLA. There's a lot of different things about the person, but look at how the images are just all fit together nicely. This is what we're going to put together. And this is, again, half of your final project grade. We're going to start it now. It is not due until April 24th, so you have plenty of time to make it you, right? You have time to put effort into it, and so that each vision board will reflect each student in the classroom. Also, I can print them, right? We'll try to print them in color, so that way you have them to put in your binder for 8th grade or high school. Okay, so page 3 of the Google Slides, if you look at this, go ahead and read all the directions to yourself. I would pause the video, read numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. Doesn't look like 6 was taken out of here, but you can kind of see what you're going to do today. So go ahead and pause that and read it now. All right, so you're going to walk through these slides and you're going to put images underneath each question or statement that's asking you something. So let's go ahead and look at it. My rubric is on the next one. So you can see that I'm looking for 30 plus images. That includes text boxes, and a college goal with multiple images, a career goal with multiple images, a personal goal. Name is big, bold, and easy to read in the middle, that your images are clear, no pixelation or distortion, so you're going to have to get those high quality images. They show you how to do it in the videos. And then text box fonts and colors are clear and easy to read, and it looks like you have a theme to your colors. Okay. Next slide. Okay, so here's your first worksheet that you need to fill out. So you're going to edit it in this format, just right here. You can make it a little bigger by hitting zoom. So we just go right here, view, you'll go zoom. I'm going to move myself over, view, zoom. Still have to move myself over, excuse me. View, zoom, hit 100%. It'll make it a little bit bigger. And then what you're going to do is you're going to find images that represent all of these questions. So this one is all about high school. So it says find 3+ images of high school that appeal to you. Each image should capture a different aspect of high school, such as an image of the school, student life, athletic programs, a diploma, a graduation cap, etc. So if you're planning to go to Saugus High School, have a little bit of blue. You could have, if you're going to get into football, you could get Saugus football picture in there. You could put your football picture in there. You can always upload pictures from your phone. If you want to get into ASB, you could have an ASB logo there. There's a lot of different ways you could go about this. If you want to be in drama, you could look from symbol to represent drama, like, you know, that mask or art, a canvas, something to represent the arts. So you can really go a lot of different directions with this. The next one down says find the mascot for your future high school. Okay, so that would be the Centurion there. Okay, and then after you find the mascot picture, you're going to find the name of your high school with a transparent background if possible. So you're going to search transparent Saugus High School and see what it brings up, and then you're going to put it right there. And then on the bottom, you are going to create a text box and fill it with color. And select a font that you like, and you're going to state one goal, at least one goal. You could state more about high school. Like, I want to make the varsity high school football team. I want to get a 3.5 GPA or higher each semester of high school. You have to put your goal there. Okay, what's really cool about this document is if you want to see how to put the images in or how to answer these questions, all you have to hit is present and then the video. I mean, you could hit it now, right? But if you hit present, this is what's really awesome, is that you hit click here for how to student video. And then after the ads, of course, let's get through these ads. You have a video, look, right here of how to insert all the images. Very cool, right? So there you go. You've got instructional videos on each slide. All you have to do is hit the click here for how to student video. After you've hit present, let's walk you through that one more time. So say you're working on this and you don't understand what to do. You're going to hit present. It's going to pop up the presentation of your Google slide. You're going to hit play. And you're going to get an how-to video on how to complete this document. Okay, that's cool, right? So cool. Okay, so let's get out of present mode. How many? So let's say I wanted a transparent picture of Saugus High School. Remember, you'll just go insert image, search web, and then right here is where you need to put in transparent. I would always put that first in high school, maybe diploma, if you want your high school diploma. And then what you can go ahead and do is just drag that right into the document. Give it a minute. When it's transparent, it'll go right over the words. And then now you have an image right in your document. So that's maybe one of your three. Let's say you want to get into theater. Okay, maybe there's an auditorium. That works well. I like these masks. That's kind of what I was thinking when I first told you about a symbol for theater. Let's go ahead and run with that. If you don't see anything you like, you can go ahead and search Google. Try this one. There we go. Maybe that's Phantom of the Opera. Let's go ahead and reduce this. So now I have a theater in there. So diploma, I want to be in theater. Maybe I want to get good grades. So I could hit transparent grades, transparent grades. And there we go. We can go ahead and drag that over. So in the video, they show you how to get a good image so that you're not getting a copy of an image and it's not too pixelated. That way when you do your vision board, it will come out looking a lot nicer when we print them. So that's all you need to do is search for images and drag them in. And again, you can go to this how to student video just by hitting present, and clicking that button right there. Okay, next page talks about is what is your college vision? So again, you're going to look for 3 images of college that appeal to you, the mascot for the college you want to go to, and then the names of some colleges that interest you. So maybe it's multiple. So maybe you want to go to UCLA or UC Irvine. You could look up the mascot for each school if you wanted to. Okay, and then the next document is what is your vision, right? So your career goal. What do you want to do when you get older? What do you want to study in college? So those will be images that you need to drag in here. And then you have the next document is activities and hobbies. So what are some things that you love to do that you want to continue to do as you get older? Okay, so remember, all of these documents are things in the future you want to still be doing. Okay, this one right here is bucket list items. So these are things that you want to do in the future that maybe don't pertain to your education or who you are, but they're bucket list items, things that you want to do and make sure that you do when you get older. So here's some examples over here on the left, but I'd like you to find 10 plus images of things that are on your bucket list of things that you want to do or want to own. Okay, let's look at this next document right here. This one says, what's your vision? Who are your people? So you're going to gather 3 plus words or images related to your family and friends. They can be actual photographs or ones that you find online to represent the relationships that are important to you. So again, upload pictures from your phone or find images from Google. Okay, and this page right here is words to live by. So what do you value? We did our core values assignment. You can just pull your core values from that assignment and put those words in here. You can find a quote that uses your core values. You can use your statement, your core value statement or action statements that you made earlier in the year. Put them all right here, and those can be put on your vision board as well. And at the bottom it says create separate text boxes for 3 words that capture your primary values. Select the font that reflects your personal style and type out the words for placement on your vision board. Again, go ahead and hit present, watch the how-to video, and it will explain exactly how to do this page. When you're all done, you're going to go back to all the pages in this document, copy them, and put them all on your very last page. So then once you get them all over here, you can kind of drag them in and see how you can fit them the best on this document. Remember, there's going to be 30 plus images, so you're going to have to just play around with them, putting some images behind other images and getting your vision board to turn out the way you want to. So you pretty much are going to be dragging the images from these other documents. So that's why these documents are super important to fill out first. Once you get all of these images, right, you're going to pull them together on your last slide. And what I would do is don't drag them, copy and paste them, right? So if I wanted to move this document, like let's go back to this page, page 5. I'm going to go ahead and grab a copy of this, and then I'll scroll to my very last page, right? And I'm going to paste it here. And I'm going to paste all my images here, and you can put them anywhere, right? You're going to put them all on this last page, and then once they're all there, you're going to align them nicely on your slide, and that's going to become your vision board. All my images on this page, and once I have all my images on this page and all my text boxes on this page, I'm going to line everything up so that it ends up turning out something like this, right? Turning out to be something like this, where all your pictures are in here, your text boxes are in here, your future job is in here. If you want to be in sports in high school, pictures of that are on here. If you want to be healthy in the future, you want to make sure you work out and eat right, those pictures are on here. And then your name is nice and big in the middle. So this page kind of shows you how they set it up. Once they've got all their pictures in here, they just dragged in, right? They just drag them over and figure out a nice way to align them all. Okay, you probably will not finish this today. I would assume that you're going to get pages 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and maybe 10 and 11 done, but it's going to take you some time to think about what you want to put on here. You're going to have to search for the right images. You're going to have to create your text boxes with your goals and your statements. So I'm thinking the research is all you're pretty much going to get through today, and then I can help you compile all these images into a nice vision board like this one when I get back. So why don't you start working on your vision board if you haven't already, and then get through as much of it as you can, and we'll finish it up over the next couple weeks. And like I said, we're going to be doing some college and career research, so your vision board might change a little bit after we do that research together. Now, what I also did here in Google Classroom was I put some old examples of vision boards that were done in the past. Now, these do not, I repeat, these do not follow the new format, because now it is required to have 30 plus images and text boxes. Before, they did not have to have that many. So as you can see here, they're just vision boards that we did in the past, and I wanted you to be able to look at them to maybe give you some inspiration for your own vision board. They're really good. They just don't fit the format that I'm requiring now. However, please look at them, get advice, see how they did it. Maybe it's going to spark some inspiration for you. But they're just there to give you inspiration. Again, don't follow this format. This is not the current format that I am requiring. So basically, you're going to open the digital vision board assignment. You're going to find images that answer the questions that are asked of you. If you need help, you're going to hit present on the Google slide, and it's going to walk you through a step-by-step tutorial on how to do that page. If you have any questions, you're going to ask the teacher that's covering, or you're going to email me. I will be checking my email today, so feel free to send me an email. I'll even try to log in the Meet in the car if I can, connect to see if you guys have any questions. Okay, when you're all done, don't turn in that digital vision board assignment yet. If you do finish, you can hit turn in, but I didn't put the due date until May 24th. So we have time to get it done and to get it done well. All right, so please look through my Google Classroom and let me know if you have any questions. All right, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you woke up thinking about gratitude. Be kind. Be you, have a growth mindset. Remember, when you believe you can, you will. All right, you guys, I will see you Wednesday. Have a great day.